I'm from Virginia, but I came when I was 10. My father was a sailor, so we had to move from the Navy house into the projects, and that's where I met D. Boon, was in the projects. And this is the early 70s, so not a lot of guns, but some fighting and shit. So his ma wanted us in the house after school. She said, "You're gonna play bass." I didn't really know what a fucking bass was. I was 16 when I saw a real bass, and I got one. A little later, first I saw one in the store, and I fucking couldn't believe it. Her idea was to keep us out of trouble. We did it because we wanted to be with each other, you know. When I was first playing and stuff, I just wanted to be with D. Boon, you know, and that was a way we could spend time at playing and stuff. Just jamming. 3, 4. I do this all the time, so I don't even have to. I just come in and sit down and she cooks it up. The first thing that punk did to us was like, you can write your own songs. You know, we never did that. The culture in those days was copying records. Everybody copied records. It was bullshit. In the old days, we were the only punk rockers in town. You know, before there was a music scene called that. Punk's a guy who gets fucked in jail for cigarettes. It was fucked up. You know, when the movement started, we painted on our own clothes and did that stuff like we saw in England. And man, people gave us so much fucking shit. And hell, after a year or two of that, we went back to our high school clothes. And we thought we'd just keep the punk part in our head. It was kind of difficult. See the hole in the wall? Yeah. Breakwater? That's what I'm gonna fucking paddle through. We saw a lot of desperate situations. We saw people who would move up there. I remember the worst thing, I ain't gonna say the name of the band or the guy, but man, remember when all those dudes used to hook on Santa Monica Boulevard? I saw a guy from a band out there. I was thinking, man, you know, as things come this desperate. It was hard to make a living off of. We were starting to, and we lived very econo. We were starting to, but he got killed before we really could. That was my worst time of my life. It was when D. Boon got killed. When D. Boon got killed, man, I really didn't think anybody wanted to hear me play bass, you know, without him. And so I stopped playing. That's what the first opera's about. I couldn't even write about this shit for 14 years. I finally got the nerve up to do that. That really hurt me. I dedicate all my records to him. I think about him all the time. I ask him stuff all the time, but yeah, he doesn't answer me back, you know. He wants me to think about it. But I don't know what to do about that. It happens to a lot of people. A lot of people, probably all of us lose somebody, right? But I kept going, and you know, people helped me. But yeah, that's a weird thing. The hammer blows, the hammer blows. The castle bird's arms throws and throws, while moving its walls with creature feet, near and near without retreat. Must resolve. You get the clue. You met the enemy. Guess who? It's you. Many men make up the man, a painter in the painter's hand. I'll never truly understand